The news shaking conversations across the country right now is the confirmation by the Nigerian military that a long-running internal investigation has been concluded, and the full names of 16 serving officers have been released in connection with an alleged plot described as conduct against military rules and constitutional order. This matter has been handled quietly for months, but with the conclusion of the investigation, the situation has now become public, and Nigerians are paying close attention because of what it represents for national stability and discipline within the armed forces. Before we go deeper into the details, please like this video and subscribe to the channel so you can continue to get clear, calm, and reliable explanations of major national issues like this. According to the information officially released, the investigation was carried out by a special military panel set up to look into activities considered inconsistent with the oath of service taken by military personnel. The panel examined reports, communications, conduct, and actions linked to the officers involved. At the end of the process, the panel concluded that 16 officers have cases to answer under military law. This does not mean guilt has already been decided. It means that there is enough information for the officers to face formal military legal proceedings, where they will be given the opportunity to defend themselves. The officers listed come from different parts of Nigeria and from different branches of the armed forces, including the Army, the Navy, and the Air Force. The names released, along with their ranks and states of origin where available, are as follows. Brigadier General Musa Abubakar Sadiq from Nasarawa State. Colonel M. A. Moji from Niger State. Lieutenant Colonel S. Bapa from Bauchi State. Lieutenant Colonel A. A. Hayetu from Kaduna State. Lieutenant Colonel Danam from Plateau State. Lieutenant Colonel M. Almakora from Nasarawa State. Major A. J. Ibrahim from Gum State. Major M. M. Jide from Katsina State. Major M. A. Osman from the Federal Capital Territory. Major D. Yusuf from Gum State. Major I. Dauda from Jigawa State. Captain I. Bello, commissioned through the direct short service route. Captain A. A. Yusuf, with state of origin not specified in the release. Lieutenant S. S. Felix, also commissioned through the direct short service route. Lieutenant Commander D. B. Abdullahi of the Nigerian Navy. Squadron Leader S. B. Adimo of the Nigerian Air Force. This list alone has drawn strong reactions because it includes both senior and junior officers, and it cuts across different services. Many Nigerians see this as a serious reminder that discipline in the military is not selective and that rank does not place anyone above established rules. The military leadership has made it clear that loyalty to the Constitution and respect for civilian authority remain core principles guiding the armed forces. Officials have emphasized that Nigeria is a democratic country and that any action, discussion, or conduct that appears to challenge constitutional order is treated with maximum seriousness. That is why this investigation was allowed to run its full course before names were made public. At this point, let me remind you again to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps ensure that important stories like this reach more people in a clear and responsible way. For many Nigerians, this story brings back memories of the country's past, when military interventions disrupted civilian governance. Those periods came with uncertainty and hardship, which is why any allegation involving possible military misconduct attracts immediate attention. However, it is important to state clearly that authorities have not reported any breakdown of order or instability. Government activities continue as normal, and the military has assured the public that it remains united and professional. The next stage in this matter is the legal process within the military system. The officers named will be invited before appropriate military judicial panels. Evidence will be reviewed, testimonies may be heard, and decisions will be reached according to the Armed Forces Act and existing regulations. This process is designed to ensure fairness, accountability, and transparency within the limits of military law. Public opinion remains divided. Some citizens believe the military has acted responsibly by addressing the issue internally and following due process. Others are asking questions about what may have led to the situation, including concerns about internal grievances, communication gaps, or welfare challenges. These discussions show how deeply Nigerians care about the integrity of their security institutions. Security experts say cases like this highlight the need for continuous engagement, strong leadership, and proper welfare systems within the armed forces. A strong military is built not only on training and equipment but also on trust, discipline, and clear channels for resolving concerns before they grow into serious problems. Once again, if you are following this story closely, please like this video and subscribe so you do not miss future updates as the legal process continues. As the situation develops, attention will remain on how the military handles the judicial phase and how transparent the outcomes will be. The decisions taken will send a strong message about discipline, accountability, and the commitment of the armed forces to democratic principles. In summary, the release of the names of these 16 officers marks a major point in an investigation that has been ongoing for months. It signals the end of the inquiry stage and the beginning of formal accountability procedures. While the matter is serious, the calm and structured way it is being handled is meant to reassure Nigerians that constitutional order remains secure. Thank you for staying with this report. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you can stay informed as more details emerge.